Hello and welcome to another update video about Natgas. So we're entering the, let's say, favorable seasonality period for Natgas. We're entering that now, and that already reflects a little bit in the price. We are still in support here for a B wave and look at a possible, or look forward to a possible turnaround, after this B wave into a C wave, still of a higher degree, wave 4. This scenario hasn't changed. I'm still watching for it. We have talked about here possible wave 4 triangle, which broke to the downside, and that this could be the wave 5, right? Now I'm watching a possible impulse that's coming up. You know, the structure of this move to the upside looks now finally similar to what we saw back here, in February, when we actually broke out and rallied quite a bit. That could now happen again. Finally. And the reason is that we broke above the previous wave 4 high. That certainly has some bullish implications. Always be aware, you know, what I said in previous videos is I'm expecting, as long as we're holding 172 here, a C wave in a wave 4, ideally to 320 or above. And that could now be the start. So as always, it's the first deeper pullback that will give us the truth. So I'm certainly watching here for a possible 5-wave move up. That could have happened today, could have finished. Ideally, I'd like to see here one more wave up, but it's sometimes hard on these smaller time frames to figure out all the subwaves. But if I had to give you my view here, then I would say we have here 2 1-2 setups down here, and that one high is missing. So if we want to try to label that, I would say we had here 1-2 setup. Then here you can see a small 1-2, a 3, a 4, a 5. That would only have finished a third, then a fourth and a fifth. Now, again, alternatively, I would say the 5th wave was already in here. But therefore, we are going to formulate, based on the latest high now, the key support that Natgas needs to hold on the way down. Let me just hide the volume, in order to give us higher prices with a high confidence. So eventually, we're looking for something like that in this C wave. Like that, right? And then this 5-wave move would eventually complete a wave 1. That's sort of what we want to see. How far down can this wave 4 actually go? Well, if it's a wave 4, I don't want it to go below the 50% retracement. So my primary view would be that one more high is missing here. The current consolidation kind of confirms that. It should not drop below $2.03. Now, if it does that, then it will increase, in my opinion, already the chances of breaking down. But I wouldn't rule out that we have already completed 5 waves up in a slightly different count. If we have completed 5 waves, then the wave 1 is already in here. And then we can get a pullback all the way down to 196. So this would be my fallback scenario. So we've got 2 support areas, as you can see here, that are overlapping, which is pretty good situation because, you know, I would say that 196 level is really the key threshold here. If we break below that level, then we're probably going to make a new low, because this could be either now a 4th wave with one more high to come, then we have 5 waves up. Then we get a deeper pullback in an ABC correction, could move up then. Or we're doing this deeper pullback already now in an ABC correction, should then rally. They are the 2 bullish cases here with 2 long trade setups. Now, if we break below 196, of course, then this would indicate that these long trade setups probably aren't going to work out, because then the pullback is too deep. It's not this sort of possible, let's say, short-term bullish setup then wouldn't be invalidated, but it would be invalidated below $1.90, $1.91, but already below 196, you could basically talk about, yeah, it's basically going to get invalidated, because any move below the 78.6 FIB level is usually not going to work out anymore to the upside. In this case, yeah. So and that's sort of the roadmap we're looking for. Let's see if we get this pullback in an ABC. Just wanted to wrap it up. I wanted to look at the futures as well. Similar situation, just different price levels. I'm just going to give you here quickly the supports. So if it's a wave 4, it should not drop below $2.10, well, $2.11 basically. If we get a deeper pullback, we could obviously come down to the 78.6 FIB level. So sometimes when you have two overlapping support areas, my strategy is then normally to scale in. Yeah. So I'm not worried, because nobody knows how deep the pullback is going to be. I mean, maybe we will even break below it. I mean, here we haven't pulled back deep yet, but in terms of scaling, I mentioned that in previous videos what my strategy, for example, is. So scaling in, the lower we go to the 78.6 FIB level, the higher the position size, and the further away we are of this sort of, let's say, invalidation point, the smaller the position size to manage risk. Yeah. But let's see. I mean, again, here it is the $2.04 level, which is the 78.6 FIB level, which needs to hold, because below $2.04, I think any upside potential is again going to be destroyed. We're going to make a new low. Next support here would be the $1.97 level. If we lose that level, it's 168 and then 156. But as long as we are in support of the B wave, which is the red zone, I think we have a good chance to get this C wave here to the upside over wave 4. So yeah, just a quick update. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.